champion returns. Defending that rebel camp saved a lot of lives.
You guys put me in a difficult position.
Amita would have let our people die, and for what? For intel that we may or may not have needed? The right choice was obvious, brother. It's what your father would have done. That's the golden path. That's the direction we were going before Mohan died. That's why I stepped up. Because I knew your father, and I respected his vision.
And where does Amita fit into all of this?
Look, I'll be the first to give her credit. But you don't need two heads. Not if you want to get work done. That's something your father taught me. You need to learn what drove him, what drives us. Go to the monastery.
Now, Sabal believes that going back to our roots will save Kyrat, and I think he might have a point. Didn't some guy say that religion is an opiate for the masses? Well, if Sabal doesn't want us to have drugs, he's got to replace the drugs with something, okay? I mean, have you been to a party and people say it's...
Uncle Pagan here, just checking in on my favorite nephew. So tell me, Ajay, who are you rooting for so far? Have you fallen into Amita's honeypots, or have you been dazzled by Sabal's flowing locks and bad boy jawline? Hey, each to his own. That's your lifestyle choice to make. He isn't my cup of tea, contrary to the rash assumptions some may make about my appearance. I am indeed batting for the other team. You more than most should know that there was only ever one woman for me, my boy.
Having the time of his life. Maybe I need to make God my dealer. Set to Radio Free Kyrat, it's Ravi Rana here. Now,
convenient packs are guns loaded with their safeties on. Idiot.
Ajay, happy you're back.
Yeah.
Ah, the son of the great Mohan. Sabal tells me you're ready to learn what inspired your father. Banapur, god of gods, sang the world into existence. For that, we give him thanks. We thank the gods for giving us life. Please, take an offering basket. That growth only comes with a willingness to step beyond our usual boundaries. The gods bless us with wisdom, and we let them to the realm. Purify ourselves from bad thoughts. Life without emotion is no life at all. But a life controlled by emotion is to be consumed by it.
as tenuous and smelling smoke. The incense represents our mortality. Please, leave the basket here.
Sabal speaks highly of you. He asked you be allowed to see this. Yalung, the great demon, resides in all people. He brings forth promise and burns hope. The goat dies to keep Yalung asleep and sated. We are a spiritual people. Your father understood, but more than that, he inspired others by his deeds. Think hard on what you see, Ajay. You see? This is what happens when people abandon religion. Ajay, it could have been so much worse. Thank you.
Hello, Ajay.
Sabal, the army attacked the monastery, but I drove them off.
Thank you you were there, brother. That place is a symbol for our people. They need to see stability. Your father understood that. He could have used more men like you in the war.
First the hostages, then the outpost. You're not much of a listener, Ajay, but I have to admit,